the BeamNG Monster Jam Series continues on for its fourth event of the season at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia. We've seen many fantastic freestyle runs in this stadium in the past in this series, and tonight is sure to be no different. Big obstacles, steep ramps, and a giant stadium with a capacity crowd coming up next on JRTV. It's time for the fourth event of the seventh BeamNG Monster Jam Series season, as we're here at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia, to cap off what has been a very, very fun week 2 so far with the event we saw last night at the Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. I'm Joe Rakowski, Trey Bartle alongside me in the booth, and Trey, great to be back at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. This is a great venue to come to for these Monster Jam drivers, and as you can see, is a capacity crowd here tonight for this event.
Yeah, definitely. They have shown up and shown out, Joe, and I think these drivers can see that, and they're going to be putting on a show that these fans will not forget. I mean, Joe, we talked about the last event that the jumps were made to send trucks. I mean, look at these ones.
They are high and steep. I mean, this is a crazy combination, Trey. Not only are they going to get very big air from it, they're going to be going long distances when they hit, too, it looks like.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely carnage out there. I see another camper. Hopefully, this one's not built as tough as the last one. That van stack there with 2 cars stacked on top of it. That don't look like they're stacked very well. So we're gonna have to see how that all plays out. I mean, look at that. That is very awesome. Who was in charge of that?
I don't know, but they kind of carelessly put that second car on there and said good enough. So we'll see if that captures anyone out, or if maybe drivers will try and stray away from it until they might need to go for it. We'll find out how it goes as we'll take a look at the 14 field of trucks for freestyle here in Atlanta. Starting out, Johnny Cox in the Bad Habit, then you have William Seaman behind the wheel of Captain America.
You got Keegan Thompson in Northern Nightmare and William Duncan in Advanced Auto Parts Grinder.
Mathis Wells is in the Iron Man, and Matthew Burnett is in Captain's Curse.
You have Benny Watson in Medusa and Alexander Rowe driving Stone Crusher.
Nathan Stapleton behind the wheel of the Monster Mutt, and Ryan Wilson is in Team Hot Wheels Firestorm.
Logan Williams in Metal Militia and Derek Fendell Gravedigger the Legend.
Then to finish off, Jordan Stout, the home favorite in Maximum Destruction, and Justin Zidell in Gravedigger. So here we go. To start out the event is Johnny Cox in the Bad Habit. And Trey, remember how last night in Houston we talked about the promoters of the show bringing out the big guns first and early? Well, they're doing the same here tonight. You have Johnny Cox, who's a longtime veteran of the BeamNG Monster Jam Series. Then you have William Seaman, a multi-time division champion. Keegan Thompson, a World Finals champion, all coming out as the first 3 trucks. Just like last night, Trey, the bar could be set pretty high early on.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to see how it all goes out, Joe, and this is going to be interesting because I don't know if you saw the first hit, but that truck went very far and very high, like you mentioned.
Oh, look at that. Nice wheelie right there off that van stack. A great move for Johnny Cox right there. Not only using some time, but just showing the skill and the finesse that these monster truck drivers have as they go after each obstacle. And once again,
man,
those racing lanes are sending trucks. And Trey, we've not even gotten to the bus stack or that double jump yet.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Well, Joe, here we go.
Okay.
Hold your breath. If it's anything like the other ones,
oh,
that distance is insane.
That's crazy. That's, oh my gosh. And if he goes for this double jump, look how high that obstacle is. I mean, that is absolutely insane air for Johnny Cox.
I think that's borderline the height of a house, if I'm not mistaken, Joe. That's I don't know. They must have had extra dirt.
Something like that. He's doing some donuts to kill some clock. 20 seconds left in regulation for Johnny Cox. And I think, Trey, these drivers still in week 2 are trying to figure out what to do in terms of regulation and bonus. Johnny Cox starting to pick it up in these final 30 seconds or so as he tries to end out regulation with a big move and then get into bonus time the same way.
I'll be honest, I saw the truck dip forward and I was a little nervous, but luckily it all worked out in the end. But yeah, 100%, Joe. He filled out regulation as look at the air off of that thing.
And a hard hit. That will start bonus time, so what a great move there. Unfortunately, he got too close to the barriers, so he has to back up, and will cost him some time and just some momentum. Not on his side now, but he has half bonus time left. He's going to go big off the back of the double jump, airing it out, pulling into a little bit of a wheelie as he comes off the other side. Final 10 seconds.
The first truck out, Joe, he's doing a fantastic job right now, doing everything he needs to do, getting the air, getting the momentum and everything else. Nice wheelie right there. Uh-oh, gonna be
Oh!
putting it on its side. And Joe, another time, 2 weeks in a row where it's bad to have a flat top truck.
But the good thing for Johnny Cockstray, he filled the full 2 minutes of his run, so that doesn't deduct anything. It was just, kind of a crazy flip over for the fans here.
Yeah, right here. Nice sky wheelie, but unfortunately clipped the side of that bus and put it up and over and just had no chance to really do anything. You can see him stomping on the gas with all the smoke coming out of the engine with no oil in it, and unfortunately, that's going to end it, but at the same time, he filled out everything he needed to do.
Yes, and he wowed the crowd. First truck out, very, very impressive run for sure. Last night, DeLello got a 24 for the first truck out. Tonight, Johnny Cox gets a 25 for the first truck out. The bar's been set, only 10 points to work with for the rest of the field as they come out to freestyle here in the Georgia Dome. But this man, Trey, knows how to go very, very big. He's won multiple events. He's won multiple division championships when we did them. It's William Seaman by the wheel of Captain America out early after his poor performance out in Minneapolis last week.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he can overcome it, I guess, is the best way to do it.
Absolutely. Nice skyward there off the jammer obstacle. Pulls it into a big wheelie. He was past the rear wheels of the truck. He went so far backwards.
He smashed the back of the chassis. That little handlebar. Good save. I was going to say, that little handlebar looking piece on the back of the chassis, Joe, that is now even with the rest of it, if not inside the truck itself.
So he bent the wheelie bar is what you're saying?
Yeah,
oh.
He crushed it is what he did. Oh!
Oh my gosh! William Seaman's getting a little aggravated with that jammer truck.
Yeah, that was very aggressive, but he made it work, so that's good. And the truck's still in one piece, which is what you want, Joe. 45 seconds still remaining on this clock. The air was insane.
That was a big air moment, big launch moment. And he still has about 30 seconds left in regulation before he can get to bonus time. Huge air off the bus stack. That was a hard landing, and again goes into the jammer.
Hold on.
He's upside down this time. No, he's not.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
You can't stop him.
The truck is shut down. We'll see if he can refire. He still has 22 seconds of regulation train. This has been a phenomenal run so far for William Seaman. And it looks like the truck is fired back up, and he's back going.
Well, Joe, he's got 2 great saves, and he's still got 20 seconds left in regulation alone, let alone the bonus time. So what else can he fill it up with? Oh, my goodness.
Nice little move on the chalk there, just fine. Final 10 seconds of regulation coming up for William Seaman. He'll go to the camper obstacle. He absolutely clears the camper.
Nice wheelie to combo it out as well. He's going to go over the racing lane, comboed up into the side of that stack there, Joe. He is hitting everything out here.
What a great way to go from regulation into bonus time. That's something that the drivers have to think about too. Can you time moves right?
Hold on.
Hard side slap. He's all over the place.
Good save, I think, is what that was.
That was a great save for William Seaman. But some of these drivers, Trey, they might, can you time moves right to where you can get into regulation and bonus with the same move, as that's a big launch. Oh, what a stuff, and he's broken the truck.
Yeah! Yeah, we did it!
Oh, no, he didn't.
I was so excited.
It was staying upright for a long, long time. But, Trey, what a run this was for William Seaman. It was electric from the start. This is one of the first moves. I think this was within the first 30 seconds of the run. A big save for Seaman.
Yeah, that is just, set the tone early on in your run right there with that save. And he's going to do it a couple more times throughout it right here. Nice air. And this is where he essentially combos it up, but gets a bad bounce into that jammer right there. He's going to kick it off to the side and land on the back wheel. But luckily, Joe, it came around and that front tire did all the work there, grabbed it, still flipped it, and lined him up pretty much perfectly for the next hit.
Yeah, what a great move for Seaman. And then right here, this is going to be the move that ends the run. Look at that. Oh.
Where you mentioned he broke the truck, Joe, and unfortunately, looks like he got caught up on his hood and stopped the truck from coming over and bounced it on the side. The shield came off yet again.
Yeah, that poor shield. That's now twice it's been on the ground in 2 weeks, and the truck slowly tips back onto its side. We'll see what the scores are. He has to be at a 25, and he does it. He got 25 in regulation, 2 bonus points at the 27. William Seaman with the big score as the second truck out is into the hot seat, but another heavy hitter comes out to try and challenge him. The Season 1 World Finals champion is out in Atlanta. Keegan Thompson in the Northern Nightmare.
All right, well, let's see how long the stick and the puck stay on this guy.
Yeah, they did not stay on long last week, so we'll have to see I think it's already stayed on longer than it did last week in Minneapolis.
I do agree. I think it broke its record, so that's a plus. You know, maybe that's a good sign. If the stick and the puck stay on, he's gonna have a good run. Oh,
there goes the stick.
that I don't understand how that just flies off.
Oh no!
Joe!
Over backwards, gonna go roll down the ramp though. It's so high and steep. He rolled down it back on all four wheels. It was a pseudo backflip.
I don't know if you can see.
It might be tough. Might be tough for him to see.
Just visible? He might have to do it again and knock the hood off, Joe.
Yeah, he might have.
He's gonna hit the camp. Never mind, he's gonna
no, over the camper again. He might have the slightest bit of visibility. Now he has full visibility. That worked.
Threw it like a frisbee.
Oh,
that's a wall.
Yeah, watch out for that. We saw Jericho get shut down, and it ended his run last night in Houston when he hit the wall. He hit it a lot harder than what Thompson just did.
Yeah, definitely. But Joe, big air, rolling backflip, a somersault, I guess you can classify that as.
Yep.
And then still getting the air going for him, Joe. He's got a good run going. 13 seconds left in regulation. He's going to have to definitely pick it up a little bit here, but so far, so good.
It's been a great momentum run for sure. He's going to cross-thread the one stack of the double jump with a nice sky wheelie right there. Comes down off it. Now trades into 30 more seconds of bonus time. So it was a very nice regulation run. We'll see if he can pick it up now. Remember, Seaman only got 2 bonus points. There's still a lot of wiggle room in terms of the bonus judge trying to appease him even more.
Yeah, 100%, Joe. And, you know, not to mention that the 2 events now that we've had no backflip ramp, and we've had 2 trucks create their own backflip ramp in a way.
That's very true. We saw Fitzwater last night in the Blue Thunder and actually won him that event. Keegan Thompson tonight in the Northern Nightmare does the same off the bus. This will end his 2-minute run. So he had that backflip moment. He had, great momentum throughout. I think maybe even better momentum than William Seaman. The question is, how do the judges judge it? Because Seaman maybe had a little bit more bigger moves. Thompson's still going on for the fans. He's going to trash the truck for the fans.
Oh, well, that's fitting. I don't think this truck survived 1 event.
I mean, when does it ever? Keegan Thompson goes all out for the fans. He's given 150% every time he comes onto the track. And right here, this was almost a run ender very early on. But Trey, the luck of the roll down the ramp puts him back onto the 4 tires.
Sometimes steep ramps, Joe, have a good side to them. And that was the good side right there, is that it was able to roll back on all 4 tires. And he was able to continue on even though he couldn't see there very well. And then right here, nice air. He's going to combo it up into that jammer, Joe, which is just in the way every single time. Big sky wheelie, going to land it on the back of the truck there and bounce it up and over. And this is what ended up finishing him off. But, Joe, very, very nice run. We'll have to see if it was enough to challenge for the lead or not.
Even if it's not the lead, a great rebound from his poor run, which ended early out in Minneapolis. Scores are in from the 4 judges. It's a 24 in regulation. Once again, those 2 bonus points, he's going to fall a point short of William Seaman's 27. So 26 for Keegan Thompson in the Northern Nightmare as the People's Truck comes onto the track. William Duncan brings out the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. 4th truck out, 27 score to beat. There's not a lot of wiggle room at the top.
No, not at all. And we'll have to see what Grinder can do, Joe. We know he's got some tough parts on that truck. Hopefully they can withhold and get him up to the hot seat.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Duncan can do. Obviously, week 1 in Minneapolis didn't go the best for William Duncan, but he's back here and basically the stadium decked out in his truck's livery pretty much. There's Advanced Auto Parts banners everywhere. The track is red and yellow for his truck, and William Duncan going big in the People's Truck, the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. And Trey, I gotta say, I love hearing Kickstart My Heart blare through the stadium speakers when the Grinder truck comes out.
Just gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, absolutely.
It really does.
Sets the mood well for a Monster Jam freestyle run.
Yeah, who doesn't like that song is the question.
That's very true.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what air for
that
William
might be
Duncan.
The longest distance yet.
Oh,
Joe.
on.
Oh no.
Save it, save
it.
it.
No.
Oh, look
Watch
out.
out for the wall.
Oh, they shut him down.
No.
They shut him down, and I don't blame them for shutting him down, but it's unfortunate for Duncan that it had to happen.
That is just unfortunate spacing is what that is.
Yeah. As you mentioned, this jammer is in the way. And, I mean, the only way to go when you go off that bus stack is you either have to hit the jammer or find a way through the middle of that jammer in the van. Unfortunately for Duncan, he just didn't know how wide his truck was, it looks like.
How many trucks is that now this season, Joe?
Too many to count, I think, already, and it's only the 4th event.
It's unfortunate, but I'm not shocked. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, very, very true. And it's a 15 for William Duncan, lowest score of the night by far so far. No bonus points definitely hurts with that one as well. So 4 trucks out, 3 have filled the full 2 minutes. William Duncan, the first one not to fill the full 2 minutes of his run. As Mathis Wells comes down the Ironman, he'll look to go even bigger than he did out in Sydney last week. Nice sky wheeling already. The back of the truck of the bodywork has been kicked off, just like it was in Sydney, although it didn't last as long as it did last week.
No, not at all. But you know what? I'm gonna say it's made to come off, so they don't have to replace it each and every time.
Yeah, it's like a pop off, pop on type thing.
Yeah, 100%. You know, Joe, out of all the trucks we've had or have had in Monster Jam, this is definitely up there with one of the most unique built body styles.
And probably one of the more expensive when it gets damaged too. Oh, look at this!
You gotta think like,
whoa!
Wow,
up and over the tower.
Worked out really well. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think that was gonna work out like that.
I didn't either, but Mathis Wells made it work, and I think he was the first one to hit that, so that should get him some points in the judges' eyes right there. Did it in regulation, going big off the bus stack again. The massive air continues tonight. What a great move right there for Mathis Wells to get that truck onto 2 wheels, but get over the jammer and put it back down the other side.
Definitely planned what that was.
We'll
definitely planned.
We'll go with it.
Yeah, 100%. But turning it around here, and he's doing everything he needs to do right now. Joe's got some good moves, some good momentum. He's going to cross-thread this bus. Oh,
wow. Huge sky wheelie. And look at the wheelie.
And put it into a slap wheelie. Oh.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
The cars have made a bridge.
Is that good or bad? I don't know. But Mathis Wells just changed an obstacle out there. He's going to get into bonus right here.
Oh, goodness.
That's one of those times where that timing works well, Trey. He did that right at the end of regulation into bonus. Both the regulation and bonus judges will count those moves.
This is working out.
Oh, he stuffed it. Oh, no, he's
him.
broken too.
Well, that's another, what does that look like to be?
Could be the tie rod.
Well, is that 2 trucks now? Is that what
Captain America broke?
Was it the first time? Yeah. I was gonna say, was that he broke earlier?
Yeah, on the same obstacle too. Literally the exact same thing.
Just stuffed it in there.
And there you can see it hanging. And they were not going to
Well, Joe, I think if you're going to send it off of that, you're either going to have to clear it or make sure you come up short.
Yeah. Don't do what Seaman and Wells have just done. They did the exact same thing with the same results at the end of it. Unfortunately for Mathis Wells, his run will end early. Did get into bonus, but didn't get to fill it. He only gets 1 bonus point with a 22 in regulation. It's a 23 for Mathis Wells, if you can believe it. That is so far the second lowest score of the night through 5 trucks, as out comes Matthew Burnett in the captain's curse.
All right, so what do you have to do?
That's a great question. This season, I think we've seen more drivers come out early and put up big scores than any other season of the BeamNG Monster Jam series before.
Yeah, I mean it's strange, right? Because then you're putting the rest of the field on pretty much notice to make sure that they have to give it their all and basically risk their truck to really win.
Exactly. It makes these runs a lot crazier, and it increases the likelihood that someone could end their run early because they have to go big. I mean, Williams team with 27, that could easily win an event this season. We've seen a 29 win an event, so he's only 2 points off the lowest score to win an event this season. And, I mean, it's possible that he could win tonight with that 27. Still a lot of trucks left to go. Burnett, he's another one that just goes over the camper. No one's going through it yet.
Well, you got to hit the other side.
Oh, my. That was a nice move.
Wow. That put it straight back.
Yes, it did. Uh-oh. He's going for the tower, which is... Oh!
Goodness.
I don't know how that worked out for him.
I don't know how that truck car stayed on there.
It's also true. Yeah. Is it? I don't know how either. It's impressive.
Oh!
That was a...
This truck is taking some weird bounce.
I don't know if maybe something's wrong with the suspension or whatnot, but Matthew Burnett's still going on. Nice air off the double. He's in trouble.
Goodness.
Oh!
Oh, it broke it.
Yeah, it broke the front
Front
end.
of the truck broke.
Oh, the shock.
Oh, no.
There's a shock on the back.
Oh, they're going to let him run with that?
I guess so. Oh, my gosh. He's into bonus time.
Oh, there it is.
Well, that's what happens when you have a broken shock on the back. It's not going to set down.
Joe, that looks so weird.
Yeah, that was a ride for Matthew Burnett in those final 15 or so seconds. It all started right here. I think this is what breaks the shock and the front of the truck at the same time. Yep.
It's weird that it broke the opposite
Yeah.
Side note.
It's like all
Yep.
the force went through the truck into the other side. And as you mentioned, it was the side that the truck didn't land on that broke the shock.
And then right here, Joe, I thought he was going to get himself stuck, but was able to drive off of it. And the very next move, I believe, is what ended up finishing
Look
him
at
off. I
that.
don't think this is it right here. He's going to hit the brake, and it's just going to roll that thing over.
Oh my god! And you have to wonder if the officials saw what was happening, maybe shove him down the middle of that as well. Just
Yeah. I mean, he was going right towards that wall, Joe, and you just can't risk that.
especially with a broken truck. Scores are in only one bonus point, but a 23 in regulation gets Matthew Burnett at 24. It's a solid run, but once again, of the 6 trucks that have gone out, that is currently only 4th place. As here comes one of the more impressive rookies from week 1, Benny Watson in the Medusa. That crazy move he had over the jammer was the talk of his run out in Sydney. We'll see what he can do here at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. He almost did it again.
That would have been not good.
No.
I mean,
a lot less room to save it if it happened again.
yeah, 100%, Joe. Some of these obstacles that put your truck into trouble give you no room to try to save your truck at all. So it's going to be, we'll have to see if any more trucks get bit by nice air off of that bus jump as well. There's going to finally.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
There goes a tire, flattened on the Medusa for Benny Watson. He'll obviously continue on, but Trey momentum already broken. He has to back up because of it, and this is just killing his regulation score for sure.
I don't even know what to say about that. That is just terrible luck.
Yeah, that's nothing Benny Watson could do there. I mean, people have been going through that gap all night, been clipping that car and not having issues, and Benny Watson just happened to be the one to have the issues.
And we'll have to see what he can do with this, Joe. It's going to be very difficult
Oh my
to
gosh.
really turn the truck unless you turn into the tire like he's doing right now, which is what you want to do. But at the same time, Joe, it's just it kills your momentum as the freestyle goes on, but also as a driver, it just kind of makes you think like, dang, what could have been?
Yeah, and also limits what you can do, really, in some ways, where you can't hit stuff as hard as you want to or whatnot. Watson's doing a great job with what he's been given to him. He's going to actually get into bonus. Oh, my goodness! The cars fought back, and the cars won.
It's about time that the cars fought back, Joe, and it absolutely won. I mean, it just kicked them straight backwards.
Yeah, watch this replay right here. This is what does it. He just stuffed it into the front of that car, and as you mentioned, over backwards, a hard landing for Watson there.
Yeah, definitely. And unfortunately, Joe, it's another run where just unfortunate circumstances put him into a tough spot.
Yeah, we'll see what the scores are. I don't know if the bonus judge had anything to judge. We'll see when they put up the scores. No, he didn't. So it's only a 19 for the Medusa truck, Benny Watson. That is currently the second lowest score of the night. We're halfway through competition. Here comes the man Trey that did a consecutive backflip in the first event of the season. Alexander Rowe in the Stone Crusher did very well out in Minneapolis. However, some runs just did a little bit better than his. His consecutive backflip couldn't hold up. We'll see if Rowe has the momentum and the moves to go just as big as he did out in Minneapolis in the first week.
Yeah, we'll have to see what he can do here. Nice sky wheelie off of that, put it into a slap wheelie. Set it right down before the bus and hit the back. Oh, my goodness. You got to be careful hitting the back of that, Joe.
Yeah, go right towards. I'm wondering why they put dumpsters down on that end and not the other end. Is that the end Eli Bright went to the stands a few seasons ago?
If the camera's set up in the same angle it was last time, then yes, it is.
Right. Well, maybe that's why they have the dumpsters down there, not on this end. I don't know. But oh, he's gonna go for that. Now that is an impressive move, trying to go after that right after seeing someone go after it and it bites them. That's takes guts out of Rowe, but it just maybe shows something to the judges like, hey, I'm not afraid to back down.
You almost have to hit it at an angle. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to hit it going towards the right and not straight on, because that's what Medusa did, right? He hit it straight on, and oh my goodness, that's not good.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Oh no, Joe!
It's caught in the bar. I think the wheelie bar got caught in one of those cars.
That's a strong wheelie bar. I can't believe that helped that up.
Yeah, well, luckily Alexander Rowe got out of that and didn't get stuck. But back to that van stack, you kind of have to go at it at an angle. You have to hit it dead on with the cars. You can't go hit the cars in the front.
No, yeah, exactly. So we'll have to see if drivers continue to hit it at an angle, or if some of them. Oh my goodness, that turned it in the air.
What a nice move! One wheel wheelie in bonus time for Alexander Rowe. It's been a solid run so far, but trying to contend with William Siemens' big run. He needs to have some wow moments. He hasn't had any so far. It's been a very nice run, don't get me wrong. He needs something really big in these final 10 seconds of bonus time.
We'll have to see what he can do here, Joe. He's had a nice run going for him. Is it lead taking? It might be on that edge of it, but if he can do something big here in bonus time, you could argue.
Oh! He tried to backflip, kind of like Fitzwater. It just didn't work out.
That was crazy looking.
Yes, it was. And unfortunately for Rowe, it ends up on its lid. He did fill bonus time, though. So he's going to get the max time out of this run as he could get. And that's what ended the run. That was a crazy way to end.
Yeah, it looked like it caught, maybe. That's why it didn't turn over.
Yeah, I think it just didn't have enough rotation going with it. And unfortunately, it didn't rotate all the way around. We saw what Fitzwater did last night was very impressive to be able to do that. And basically not planned from what we think. It was a 24 for Alexander Rowe. Nice run, but once again, the score's been so high so far tonight. That's going to be about mid-pack at the moment. Here comes last season's World Finals champion, Nathan Stapleton in the Monster Mutt. Had an unfortunate run out in Sydney. Went over early in bonus time. Trey, he's back for a vengeance in the Georgia Dome, looking to win his first event of the season.
I have to see what he can do. Oh, finally someone touched the camper.
Yeah, it actually, did you see it split? Oh my goodness.
Wow. Another time where the wheelie bar tried to hold the truck up.
That's like, oh gosh, watch out for the wall.
That's like the fourth truck.
So that's like 3 times tonight we've seen the wheelie bar get caught. And, oh, that was a nice move, wheeling over the bus.
What does that tell you?
Yeah, what are they doing with the wheelie bars this week?
But super glue on them, apparently. Well, anyways, Monster Mutt is still out there, Joe. He's doing some nice hits. Nice little save there. Yeah, he's good. Nice little save there, and just getting that momentum going, Joe. But I just haven't seen really anything that's been noteworthy.
Yeah, so far, once again, nice solid run. We've been seeing that a lot tonight, but William Siemens had those big moves. Nathan Stapleton knows how to go big, though. He's into the final 30 seconds. He might start to pick it up, and he is starting to pick it up. He's going crazy.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. Come on, come back over.
Keep rolling. No.
And Nathan Stapleton will once again end a run short this season. 15 seconds left in regulation, and I don't see that beating the 27 set by Seaman.
Looks like, Joe, he hit the throttle there, and it kicked the tree. He had the wheel turned the wrong way, and it kicked it backwards.
You have to wonder, with the position he was in, this was a hard hit. Was the wheel just, did he know where he was? And would the wheel even have turned into the dirt, right? Would it have been able to? I don't know. Unfortunately, he's upside down, and we'll never know if he could have saved the truck. And a bad start to the season for Nathan Stapleton in the Monster Mutt. Maybe a little bit of a championship hangover through the first 2 weeks of Season 7. Scores are in. Only an 18 for the Monster Mutt. Second lowest score of the night. And we'll have to see where that places him at the end of the night. Now we're on to the final 5 trucks. These 5 drivers did great last week, including this man, Brian Wilson in the Hot Wheels. Stayed in the hot seat for most of the Sydney event, but was only thwarted out at the end by Anthony Hernandez in the Maximum Destruction. Now we'll see what Wilson can do in the Hot Wheels in the Atlanta, Georgia Dome, as going big over the bus stack for his second hit. Stuffed it in. Into the jammer. Wheels, he's good.
That was very odd looking. Joe, it looked like he didn't want to go, but it did want to go.
Whoa, look out. He landed right on the bus. What a move, and down the cliff on the other side.
He is doing a great job right now, Joe, and that truck is still in one piece. My favorite looking of the Hot Wheels truck that they've had.
Yeah, it is a very nice looking one crossed right onto 2 wheels. Save the truck.
No.
Oh no, he's upside down. Whoa!
I don't even know how that makes any sense. I don't know how that makes any sense at all.
And the truck didn't even shut down. The truck is still going, still flying around. Final 30 seconds of regulation. Might we have someone to finally challenge William Seaman and Captain America?
I think we definitely do, Joe. If you can fill out these last 20 seconds of time, as well as get a really good bonus in, Joe, we could have a challenge for the lead. Finally, he's got everything going for him. Nice wheelie into that. Watch out for the van. Oh, finally knocked the cars in.
That kind of helped that stack now. It kind of created a little step-up section right there to the van.
Just a proper ramp.
Yeah, now it is just a ramp of cars. Look at that move.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. He did it again.
How did that work?
I thought he was going to pop the tire there, Joe. I don't know if you saw that tire get hung up.
And he's still going on. The truck is not shut down. He's had no lulls in this run. He's into bonus time. This is a run that could challenge if he can fill out bonus. Oh, he's going over backwards.
Wow.
No way.
Oh, my goodness. There's no way.
Oh, my goodness. Now the truck's shut down. We'll see if he can refire. He still has a few seconds of bonus left to go.
What do you even call that move?
I don't know. Oh, he has more in store.
Oh, he's just going to full throttle into whatever he can hit.
Jumping over the bus. He's filled bonus time. Oh, my gosh.
He saved it again. The truck that just would not go over, Joe.
He's going to try and make it go over, I think.
He's definitely going to try here. Oh, my goodness. Nice wheelie. He's going to combo it up. He's going over again.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! What?
I don't know if he knew I think the truck shifted itself in the reverse.
Or do you think the gearbox was broken? He put it through so much.
I don't know how. Not everything is broken on the truck.
Well, let's start with the highlights because there's a good bit we have to watch. This was the first of the big moves. It came in regulation. Trey, I just
don't understand how this makes any sense.
He has to be at 27. Now, here's the thing. As you see that twister maneuver as it saves, he did so much in bonus. So far tonight, the highest bonus score has been a 2. There's a lot of room to get points in bonus, and Ryan Wilson's taking advantage with all the bonus moves he did.
What's the highest bonus we've had yet?
I think a 4 in every event.
Well, we might either have another 4, Joe, or we might see our first 5, because, I mean, Joe, it seemed like in every second of this run, he had something going on.
Yeah, was this the perfect bonus 30 seconds? I think the bonus judge will tell us, but here's this move.
What is this?
Half backflip, but then it, cartwheels out of it. I don't know what you call that.
A fakie? I think that's the best way to put it.
Whatever you say, I'll go with it.
This next one, Joe, we thought this was the end. Finally going to stop the truck and put it upside down, but...
Never mind.
It rolled over going backwards.
I don't know what happened there. I think the truck was broken.
I think it was. Because it just went straight in the reverse. Well, Joe, what do you think the scores are?
Moment of truth. We'll find out. It's got to be big. It is big. A 26 in regulation. Another 4 bonus points. New leader with a 30. Ryan Wilson is back in the hot seat on Hot Wheels, but still 4 heavy hitters, including Logan Williams and Metal Militia, who did oh so well in his first event back in Minneapolis. Scored 3rd there. We'll see if he can go 2 spots higher here tonight, but he has a big, big run to follow up on.
Well, we'll have to see what he can do, Joe, because we mentioned it. Once you're a driver who sets a new bar and you're the next one out, I mean, you have to try to fit those shoes, and it's going to be a tough task.
It is, but Logan Williams, with how he did in week 1 and how he's been in his BeamNG Mountain Gym career, knows how to go big, and he might have some stuff up his sleeve as well. He's a little bit calm right there over the van to get a nice wheelie. That's something I don't think Ryan Wilson did any of. He was just kind of big all throughout. If Logan Williams can sprinkle in some technical stuff too, that could definitely help him out.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have to see what he can do here, Joe. He knows.
Oh, here we go.
That he can. Oh, goodness.
There goes the camper.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, what's that he took?
Oh, no. I think is that the door?
I can't tell what that is. Is it still?
You gotta be careful, Joe, because how many times have we seen a piece of a car or a camper inside a truck and it go really bad?
I don't know where it went. So either it's somewhere further in or it's out there on the track somewhere.
Yeah, where did it go?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. What a move. Logan Williams trying to contend with Ryan Wilson. He needs the big moves, but he has the momentum and definitely some technical stuff on his side.
Oh, Joe, he's not just a monster truck driver, but apparently he's a magician too. But I don't know where that piece disappeared.
See him go straight through that van like it was nothing.
Is he the first one to hit it from the opposite side?
He is. I don't know if anyone had the guts to do it. Now he's in the bonus time. Wheeling over the bus. Oh, no.
Going on.
Save it, man. Nope.
I don't think they're even going to allow him to save it, Joe.
Nope. He was on the chalk. That's not going to happen.
That's a big no-no. At least they've been consistent this time.
Oh, there's the piece that was missing.
Oh. I don't know how it ended up over there.
We couldn't see it from our vantage point because the bus stack is too high. But right here, this is the unfortunate move that ended Logan Williams' run short.
Well, it was a good run, but I don't think it's enough.
No, and I mean he needs to get a lot of bonus points too. He barely got into bonus. He might get a point or two. There it is. It's a 24. So once again, that's kind of middle of the road if you can believe it for how this night has gone. Not enough for Logan Williams and the Male Militia. But now here comes Derek Fendel and Gravedigger the Legend, finished third out in Sydney, and we'll see what he can do here in the Legend. Starting out very big for his 90 seconds. He has to beat Ryan Wilson, who has a 30 in the Hot Wheels. We'll see if Fendel can do it. Trey, you know, if you want to beat, you know you have to get into bonus time now. Even if you have the perfect regulation run, that's only enough to tie.
Yeah, right. So we'll have to see. So these drivers have to go big in regulation, but also not big enough to where you don't fill out regulation, essentially.
Exactly, and we've never seen a perfect regulation score in BeamNG Monster Jam history. So, I mean, the odds of that happening, right? You know you're going to get a bonus! 2 wheels for Fendel. Great save in the Legend.
Oh, hold on, Joe. It's not done yet.
He's still, yeah. He's going crazy.
Now.
He knows he has to go crazy, though, Trey.
Never touched the body.
No.
Never touched the body.
Body's fine.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Here we go. Cross thread.
Oh,
Huge
no.
air. Sideways in the air. Hold on.
No.
He's all over the place. Sidewalling. What a save.
I don't know how he did that.
Oh, my gosh.
I have no word.
Oh, now he's going for... Oh, my gosh. Bunny
goodness.
hop.
That looked like a jet. How they go straight up and then they level out.
Oh,
that
my
looked
God.
like a jet.
Derek Fendel is going to be giving Ryan Wilson a run for his money if he can get into bonus time. That's a big if because he's found 10 seconds. Could be just as crazy as the first 80.
What did he lose? Was that the camper?
I think that's the camper piece over there.
Oh, there it is. All right. Well, he's filled out regulation, Joe. Now in the bonus.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Oh, crushed the back of the truck.
No way.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Unbelievable.
And he still has bonus time left to go.
Unbelievable. He ripped the whole side of the truck off.
Yeah, the side panel is sitting there on the double. Look at the air.
Wow.
Towards the bus stack.
Oh,
up and
my
over
goodness.
backwards.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
He's going to do it again.
Come on. Oh, it's going to roll off the ramp.
He's going to do it again. Throttle it.
Oh. But bonus is down to 0, Trey. He's filled all 2 minutes with moves just as big as what Ryan Wilson just put out.
So much just happened, Joe, in such a little short amount of... I can't even put words together, Joe.
Is this enough to beat the 30?
It might be. It could be. I mean, Joe, it was the same amount of excitement as the leader.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll look at these highlights because they are definitely highlights. Look at this save right here. I want to see it because I'm confused as you how he was able to pull this out. So we'll have to see. He's all over the place. He has the wheel turned. It's going to land hard. You know what happened, Trey? It bounced in the air, so he got the wheel to turn the way he needed to. I think if it stayed on the ground, he was never going to be able to get that wheel to dig into save.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had the power pretty much to put that wheel into the right direction. And right here, Joe, again, a weird bounce crushes the truck right here. I mean, did you see the way it compressed underneath all that weight? And he was able to get just enough grip on the side of the tires to really rotate it around. And luckily, there was a drop in the ramp there that gave him enough clearance to put it down.
What else do we have? What else happened in this run? There's still some more. This is what ended it.
Oh my goodness. I thought it was gonna come over again. Right here.
Oh, it was so close, Trey. That would have been the perfect landing.
And then again, with the height of the ramp, Joe, I thought it was gonna be enough to bring it over. It must have slid at some point.
It was so close to coming back too. Just a little bit more. It was coming back on all 4 wheels.
Incredible is what that was. That's the only word to describe it.
All right, scores are in. Oh my gosh, we have a tie. We have a tie. They were 1 point apart in both regulation and bonus. Fendel's regulation was 1 point better, but Wilson was 1 point better in bonus. But now we have the heavy hitter, Jordan Stout, looking for a home event win in Maximum Destruction.
Hey, just in case, the tiebreaker judge is awake, right?
I think he is awake. And you know what, Trey? If it's the same tiebreaker judge from Sydney, this is a familiar sight because Wilson and Fendel tied for second last week.
Well, we're going to have to see what can happen here, Joe, because so much has already happened as it is.
Yep.
Let alone, now we're going to have to get the tiebreaker into this.
Well, still
it's
2
going to
trucks.
be,
So we'll see if it's a tiebreaker for the win or for some other position.
You got a point, Joe, but those were good runs. It's going to take a lot He beat that run.
Yeah, but you have Stout and Zidell coming out. They know what to do. And Jordan Stout airing it over the bus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, what are they going to do? Well, they might let him go. They might let him go now, Trey.
It rolled off.
We'll see.
That's a good sign.
He's trying. All right, he's trying to fire it up. It's not cranking. Are they holding him?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, my gosh.
They might have been just double checking everything.
How about a reverse move? Oh, my gosh. How? What?
Is that a reverse move?
Well, I guess that's the way to do it if you're in maximum destruction with the where the engine is.
Yeah, with the engine in the front, you gotta wheelie off the back.
Well, Jordan Stout, Trey, he's trying to contend with that 30 that we just saw. We'll see if he can do it. He still has 20 seconds of regulation, then the bonus. Oh no!
Oh no!
Come on, come on!
Oh no!
I can't see.
He's trying, Joe. I can't see him. I see a bunch of smoke.
Considering I see the tires, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I see a lot of smoke and tires.
Oh, man. He nearly fills regulation, but Trey, he doesn't get into bonus. I don't think that was a 30.
No, I don't think it was either. Right here, Joe, this was... Talk about pushing the limits.
And
then, luckily, it rolled off enough for them to consider refiring it, and you know, they did, but he was definitely testing the judge's limit.
Yes, he was. And right here, this is what ends. He stuffed it in as he tried to cross-thread the bus and nearly backflipped. And it kind of gets caught right there. It didn't fall off the ramp, so he hits the gas, and it almost falls off the ramp onto the wheels again. It just didn't fall off the right way. It fell off at an angle.
No.
One wheel, he's still trying to save it. And unfortunately, the truck just never wanted to come back onto all four tires.
Worked against them pretty much, and unfortunately was not able to come out of it, Joe, and not the run he was looking for here. We'll have to see what the judges give him, but I think it's safe to say this one would not be taking the lead.
Yeah, I didn't see that being triple tens for regulation. It's not. It's a 23 in regulation, so a solid score for what went on, but not enough for the lead or the win. And then there was one, and it's the man, Justin Zidell, Gravedigger, runner-up in Minneapolis for his first event of the season. But now Trey comes to a building that's not been kind to him over his time in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series when he's been here in freestyle. We'll have to see if Zidell can break the curse and try and beat that 30 for a Gravedigger win in Atlanta.
Well, Joe, to break the 30, you're going to need a very, very on the edge, not letting off throttle type of run.
Yep, and the highest score we've seen so far this season happened last night was Fitzwater with that 32 in Houston. So we know that people can get that high. The question is, does Zidell have enough in this truck? Once again, Gravedigger hasn't won since Season 5 at the World Finals when Eli Bright won it. They went winless last season, winless so far through 3 events this season.
Joe, the Gravedigger winless. It's strange to say it each and every time.
It is for sure. You have to think at some point it's going to break. Here we go for a, oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
It almost backflipped, but now he's in trouble just like Jordan Stout. But it's back on all 4 wheels!
Oh, how did that work out like that?
Where's he at? I think it's shut down.
Hello?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Can he see?
Oh no, he can't see at all.
Oh, well.
Joe, I don't... How the light's still working is my question.
That's a great... Oh my gosh. I don't...
Oh my goodness, Joe, he can't see at all.
Oh,
he can see now.
And he's still going. The truck is still going.
Have no word. I have no word. Oh, hang on.
He's on 2 wheels again! And he saved it again! And now he's in bonus time!
That's... Joe, he's matching what he needs to do. Oh my goodness.
Hold on again! Hold on again! He saved it again!
Dude, he peeled it like a tin can. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh.
He's upside down again.
No way. Are you serious?
He saved it again.
He still has time left. What is happening?
I have no word. How is that body still hanging on?
Final second of bonus. He's going to cross it.
Oh
my god.
Did you see the thing that way rotate? That thing that... What was I trying to say?
I'm speechless. Just like you, I'm speechless.
I
what a freestyle run.
I don't know what to even think about right now.
Well,
How did this? What happened here?
look at that.
So what Max D wanted to happen,
Happened
he got to happen is what
to his
happened.
rival. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Eh,
And then right here, Joe, what else even occurred during this?
He can't see right
He
here.
can't see. He can't see at all.
Oh, that is a vicious hit. And it just somehow rolled back on all four wheels. I think we're setting a record for most highlights for a freestyle run that we're going over. Ever.
I don't. What are we at right now?
This is 3. This is
And then
3, and
on
we're
the side-
just ending regulation right here.
I mean, that was a fantastic save in itself, Joe. We still have another one to go.
Now here's
Right
bonus.
here. The almost backflip again?
Yeah, except it rolls off the ramp. This one's a lot easier to save. It kind of just rolled back. Look at the body.
I don't understand how it's all holding together.
It's very strong. And then here's another save and bonus. This is 5.
How did the truck hold together, let alone?
Well, here's...
Oh, my goodness.
Was this enough to beat the 30?
I don't know. Yes? No? Maybe so?
Maybe so. Look at that.
And then right here, Joe, I
God.
thought the rotation on that was insane.
And that came in time as well. That was the end of bonus. Everything got judged in this run. The scores are in, and we'll take a look. Was it enough to beat the 30? It's a 34.
Wow.
That's the first perfect bonus we've ever had. Gravedigger
Wow.
is back on top.
Well, look who's in second place, too. It all works out.
Gravedigger. So, last week when Zidell finished second in Minneapolis, Son of a Digger won. This week, Zidell wins and Gravedigger the Legend second. So Zidell's just the magic touch for Gravedigger this season so far.
What an event. How many people
yeah.
did we have score 20s in this show? This was insane. 11 people scored a 20.
And
That's just...
Oh, man.
That's an action-packed event is what that is.
It is, for sure. I mean, what an event. And those top 3 runs, absolutely phenomenal. Could have won any of their own events. It's just Zidell was so crazy in his freestyle run. Put him over the top. Here are the points after 2 weeks. Zidell is on top. Once again, 2 great runs to kick off his season. Ryan Wilson, Derek Fendel, they're still tied. They've been tied in everything so far this week. And as we look down through, some big names down here. But Trey, final thoughts from week 2. Once again, it was our legacy week with Houston and Atlanta, 2 big cities to host Monster Jam in real life. And now they host here in week 2, and neither event disappointed.
No, not at all. And I can't wait to see what else happens.
Yep, move on to the 3rd week of BeamNG Monster Jam competition. We'll see you guys next Tuesday and Wednesday.